My dear friends, I just want to show you something simple. Maybe for some of you it's already known, some of you may not need it to go to this extent, but maybe it's a benefit for someone. When I started in beekeeping, I only needed a 10 frame or so, and then I needed 20, and then I needed 100 frames. So as you're growing, you need to rely on some jigs to help you putting frames together. And you see a lot of bits and pieces here, and to put a frame together would be quite difficult like that, to hold it and then put nails or staples or whatever. I want to show you how simple is this. Of course, this is not a proper box. It's just a bee box, which I had an old one laying around, so I little bit modify it. I cut it a bit shorter to suit this, and the inside, I want to show you, this is important. So I had to add this piece of wood here and here just to make the box a bit narrow. You see, this is not moving, yeah? So you need exactly the distance between the frame like that, otherwise it just won't work. So I add up a piece here and a piece here, and if you're making the box from new, you don't have to do this here. You just have to cut a channel in the wood there and in the wood there before you assemble the box, and have this divider sliding in there like that. But since this was already assembled, so I can't cut the channel, I had to add these pieces of wood. What is this? Okay, so let me put this one back here. And what is that? It allows all these pieces to sit with the eyelets onto the exterior, and you just go in and put like that, one by one, each side of the box. This is a 10 framer, so there'll be about 10 fitting in there. And because this box is not exactly made to measure, have a bit of a more tolerance, so I need to, you see here, I need to add another piece here to allow this not to move too much, so to stay there firm. I want you to pause, and I'll put this just to be sure. I will be rubbing a little bit of glue, wood adhesive, just to make it a bit more stronger. You may not need to do that, but it doesn't take me long, and yeah, this will probably last a bit longer. And then you put the top bar in, okay. I want you to pause it. So I have all the top bars fixed in, and if your box is on a steady surface, then you're ready to staple it. See, these are not moving. This is what I like about. It's not like you do one frame and it's all it's not moving. So these are long staples. You can see it's like 38 mils. So this will go quite a long way in. If you hold, and then you basically turn this around. If you hold the stapler gun straight, the staples won't go out. And now I've done all these top bars, and I will be moving this face down. I'll push these dividers down to allow me, and I'll do the same thing. I'll just put a bit of a glue so you can pause that. So I have the bottom bars nearly in there. and I'll start to staple these ones. And same thing. You can start. So I have all the 10 frame staples, the top, and then to take this out, you basically turn it upside down and try to take the whole thing. It just all comes out like that. And you see the dividers come out as well. And then you basically, only thing you have to do is to take the dividers out like that. And you have the 10 frames. You see they're quite solid. It's going very, very quickly once you get going. And then basically you just have to put them in a box and have to start wiring them. That's another thing for another day. I thought this might benefit someone. Of course this is not perfect, but it works. It can be improved. And you see, when you start off, you don't need this, but maybe along the way you need something, and then you make it a bit more steady, a bit more accurate. So until next time, God bless you.